everybody, this is Kara Nicole, your AZ Power Girl, coming to you again with trying something new. So for some of you that know, a lot of cosplayers and a lot of ladies in general do wear the false eyelashes. I, as you can see, have no eyelashes, which is what normal people look like without crap all over their eyes. This is what we look like, see? This is what we look like. We are not all born with beautiful, long, thick eyelashes. Usually I see those in males. So, yet again, just goes to show that women are the ones who decide these things. And women like long, beautiful, thick eyelashes. We will go out and we will buy products to try to lengthen our lashes. We'll buy products to attach things onto our faces and make us look like we have bigger eyelashes. We buy mascaras and creams. And for those of you that don't know, this is a mascara. This is a small one. This is a sample size. See? It's this little brushy brush thing. And, we goop that all over our eyelashes. And we do this to try to look attractive to men. So, I have an allergy to latex, which is usually the eyelash glue that is used. So let me open up this package for you, find a pair of scissors that are not for sewing, or I'll just rip it up with my bare hands because I'm a beast like that. So here we go. So this is magnetic eyelashes. So this is very interesting. Originally, the magnetic eyelashes were 2 per eye, and you would sandwich them around your eyelash like this, and the magnets would stick to each other. And the problem with that is you would get it halfway out on your eyelash and not all the way to the edge. I poked myself in the eye quite a few times doing that. So this is magnetic eyeliner with eyelashes. This is a new thing, and I'm gonna have to scooch in super close. So I got this off of Amazon, and it's your basic magnetic eyeliner kit. And I'm gonna show you what's inside. So women have gone through extensions, which are having eyelashes actually glued onto your existing eyelashes, and they're usually done in tiny little chunks, kind of like hair plugs for men, except they're actually attached on there instead of jammed inside. There's some products out there that are prescription only. Latisse is one of them that you can put on your eyelash line every day, and it's supposed to make them grow thicker and longer. However, it can also make your eyes brown, which if you don't have brown eyes, you might not want that. And it's glaucoma medicine. So this is the first thing in my kit here. You can tell that that's a special holdy thing for them. So yeah, they're actually going and putting glaucoma medication on their eyes to get that effect. So this is my magnetic eyeliner, and it looks just like any normal eyeliner. Now I do hear you need to shake it because there's magnet beads in there, and we're gonna see how well this works. So shook that up. I'll show you what else is in here. I'm kind of enjoying this. If there's anything else that you guys want to see me try, I know a lot of people that do follow me are men, so I think it's good for you guys to see what we go through and what we do. I will tell you now, all of these women that you follow and look at, we're all fake. We're fake eyelashes and fake lips and fake faces and all kinds of fake stuff, fake nails. My nails currently right now are real. I need definitely more vitamin B6 in my diet, or biotin in my diet, to strengthen my fingernails. But I've been known to get acrylics. I've been known to get those things. So this says magnetic eyelashes, 1 pair, 2 pairs. You can tell usually that it does come from China when it says things like that. So now we're going to open it up. Look how pretty that looks. And there's a little mirror in there. This comes with 2 pairs. And so as I was saying, women will glue these things to their eyes. A lot of times when we do get and I don't do it, but when you get the extensions and you go to the salon and they like glue them on there, you can buy them yourself. They're using hair extension glue, which can be very irritating to your eyes and like burn a lot. And they're also actually mink. So they're fur. Yeah, you're taking dead animal fur and you're sticking them on your eyelashes. So one of the things that's always recommended is that you measure these. Now there's 2 different pairs here, the top ones and the bottom ones, and they're different. These are more of a wispy and these are less of a wispy. So we're gonna, I don't even know how to take this out. There's no instructions. Is there instructions? No, there's not. Oh, this is a magnetic pad. So usually when you get these in the regular glue-on ones, they're sticky. And so, see these little magnets? You can see those little shiny things? These are all magnets. So the skinny side goes on the inside, and essentially it's going to look like this. So, which is very pretty. Now, you want to kind of roll them and bend them a little bit because your eye is not straight across. So you want to give it that little arch there. And you want to kind of measure and see. So these are a little long, most are, and that's to give you a little bit of leeway to play with here, but I'm trying to see where the magnets are because I don't want to cut into one. So that's right. So I'm going to tell you, most of the time what we do is we cut from the inside because that's the skinnier side and we want that long, long, long lash everywhere. I'm giving you all my secrets. You're supposed to think that we're all naturally beautiful. So, no, there's really no measuring device for this. You also want to make sure you put them on the right way. They're pretty good. I'm going to use this guy. Oh, this is magnetic, so that's kind of cool. My little guy here is magnetic as well. So I don't know if I'm supposed to take this off, but I'm going to, so that I can open these up a little more. I can use to take a little tiny, tiny touch off of the end, which is okay because it's like shooting out there anyway. So I don't want to go through the magnet, and I don't think I need to cut off that much. That makes me wonder if I want to go through this side. So usually you are supposed to cut these if they don't fit, but well, there seems to be magnets in the way, so you have to cut a full magnet off, and then the next one is not going to have a magnet. So I guess I'm just going to leave them on. I don't really know what to do with that. It doesn't tell you what you're supposed to do, but if I remove any of these, it's going to, there's a magnet on either end. So I think that's something that they didn't think about. If I cut off, I mean, I don't want to make them too small. I guess we're going to try them without. We're just going to try them like they are and see if they're too long. Okay, so this is the scary part. It's not really the eyelashes, it's this. I gotta say, I like the case that they come in. They're not expensive. So we're 10 minutes in, and all right, here we go. I'm terrible at this, by the way. Now, when you put on eyeliner, it's very important not to move, and to make a face. You kind of got to go, because if you don't go, it doesn't look right. We make stupid faces at you, or at ourselves, to make pretty faces at you. Okay, so far, I'm okay. It doesn't burn. That's good. I want to really get it in that corner. I like that it's a super deep, deep black. And I'm going to let it dry. I guess if you're not going to do a super black eyeliner, you probably don't want this. It still feels wet. This one is wet. This one is wet. I did kind of go out a little bit. I didn't really mean to. But it still feels wet. So I don't know what to think about that. You can't exactly blow on it. And I wouldn't open your eye all the way, because if you do that, it's going to like touch on the outer side, other side. Nope, see, still wet. So far, I'm liking this. So far, so good. Okay. Nope, still wet. We're going to time this, I think, on the next eye. So now you know this is the kind of thing that we do for beauty. We do lots of crazy things for beauty. I think it's self-care is good. It's good to take care of yourself. But who you see online isn't always who we are in real life. You know, we don't have the long eyelashes. We don't have, you know, it's not like we like sit around our houses in costume all day long, which I've got all my crap behind me here that I'm working on a costume actually. Okay, are we ready? Okay. I gotta say it feels weird because I'm not a eyelash person, because I do have an allergy to the glue. It definitely feels weird, but that's not an eyelash thing, that's a me thing. So it's not sticking on the inside there. I don't know if I waited long enough or what. I lost some of it. So that tells me it's going to come right off, which is good. I think I am going to have to remove so I tear up at everything, and I have not teared up yet. So I guess that's good. I'm going to take off, and I don't want to because there's a magnet on either end. I have to take off a lot. I'd have to take off 2 chunks in order to do that, and I really don't want to. So like I said, I tear up at everything, so the fact that I haven't yet is very good. So now it wants to fight me. It wants to use the magnet on the thing instead of the magnet in my eye. I don't know if this is safe. I don't know if I just got eyeball cancer. I don't. Like I said, I definitely think that I need to take some off. I just don't know how much or where. Because I'm liking this and here. But right here, it doesn't want to. So what do you think? So far I'm not impressed, but I just tried them once. So there's the other one as well. And that's kind of cool that you can switch them out easily. With the other ones, you're not going to be able to do that. I actually think I like these more. Are we going to take a chunk off? Is that what we're going to do? See, you get that magnet in the way. So usually they tell you to cut them, but that's another thing. The magnet is on the underside here, and in order to get him to flip up, I think you would want it on this edge. All right, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna add a little bit more. I don't know if I didn't mix it up enough. Here, you gotta mix it really, really good. Should we try it on the other eye? And we'll try it on both. So I want you to tell me what features you look for in a woman. And I'll know who's lying. You can always tell who's lying because of who they follow online and what their features are. Ah. So I'm not really digging what I did there, and that's totally my fault. And see, you gotta make the faces. It doesn't work without making the faces. So I will tell you, this side is always my mess up side. Gotta do that, gotta... How are you supposed to blow on your own face? You can't. So you gotta keep your eyes kind of like that, like, huh. Let's think about what you said. So, it does take a minute to dry. And looking at it a little bit closer, I probably could have done a cleaner job getting it on. But we're just trying it out here. So we're going to test it and see if it's dry yet. Okay, that said it's dry. All right, I think we're good. All right, are we ready to try this again? I think I'm going to use my mirror this time. I think I need to bring this down a little further. One of the things that people do when they review these is they try it on their hand. So this is a big kind of a mess there. I'm sloppy. I'm terrible at these things. So this liner just keeps wanting to come off. I don't know why, but I don't know what the deal is with that. So, and then I need to get closer to the eye here. And Be sure to follow me on Amazon as well, because you can get all of my reviews there. And check out my wish list and see the kind of stuff I'm looking for. Like I said, if you want me to try something, let me know. And I did try a bidet. I tried a bidet attachment for my toilet. I tried a safety razor from the late 40s. I tried a derma roller. So I'm always down for trying new things. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to take this. I'm going to bend this a little bit. Kind of give it that shape. That's what we do. I personally prefer fake eyelashes over real fur, because real hair eyelashes are made from, like I said, mink. And it's ridiculous that an animal should have to die to be put on your face. All right, we're gonna try it now. Do we have one on? I feel like there's a giant gap between my eyelashes and these eyelashes. So I don't know how I feel about them yet. I don't know if these would stay on all day. For those of you that know me at cons, I spend all day on the con floor. The idea is sound. The eyeliner is a very pretty dark black. So I'm going to say with what I have to remove, you can see the difference. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I do think I am going to have to remove a piece off the end or the front, but I keep seeing that the glue keeps coming off. All right, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to take a piece off of here. It does cause a problem because it wants to stick to your scissors. All right, there we go. Took off an edge. Let's see if that helps. I think it does. I think I need a little more practice with it. But as far as new products go, like I said, I don't know how long this will stay on. I do tell a lot of girls at cons, like, hey, hon, your eyelash is coming off. And a lot of times they're just stuck with it and they don't know, there's nothing they can do because they are at a con and it is the middle of the day or the end of the day. And you got to really mess up your makeup again to do all this. And then they usually end up with like eye blobs. Okay, it feels real weird. I feel like it's not holding on over here. I think I got to get closer to my I don't know. I feel like I got to get closer to my eyeline here. It doesn't. One of the things they do to test it is they test on your hand. I mean, from this angle it looks okay. When I look a little closer, I can see some issues, and I think that those are my fault. But like I said, you are supposed to shake this really super good. So I put this line on my hand now. They always show you on the hand, but your hand is never on your face. Like your eyes are far more oily than your hand, because you wash your hands all day. You don't wash your eyeballs all day long, unless you saw something like, you know, you walked into your grandma having sex or something. Okay, so see, still wet. So it does take a minute to dry. I think that with some practice and getting it closer to, I think that first of all, having some primer and some eyeshadow on would help. The only thing that I feel is the eyelashes. I've not teared up once, which is very good because I tear up all the time. So this is what it looks like on my hand. And then I think you could use, I don't know, you could use a curling brush, a curler on this. However, sometimes when you use curlers on these kinds of things, it bends them. It bends them really bad. So anyway, it's better than anything I've done so far when it comes to false eyelashes. So let me know what you think. This gives you that big doe-eyed thing. And I think that what it also does is it helps make you look stupid so that men can feel like they're smarter and then be more attracted to you. I could just be being a bitch. So anyway, love y'all. Thank you. Let me know what you think.